Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Emerald City Confidential. Last we left off, we were about to have a word with this man right here.
Hello again.
Or unless I've
The
skipped a
voice of
step.
grief.
Okay, good. I didn't exactly miss a skep here. You wouldn't know anything about...
You wouldn't know anything about the Scarecrow, would you?
The Scarecrow was once a ruler of Oz, but stepped down when the crown became too heavy. The Lady Ozma has done a much better job, and bears the weight much better than the Scarecrow ever could.
Yeah, good.
You are the Scarecrow.
I am not who you seek.
Look, shut up and listen for once.
Ooh.
I can see the straw poking out of your clothes.
Ooh.
There's only one man in all of Oz that looks like you.
Are you the authority on what all men look like?
Spare me the song and dance. What's a former ruler of Oz doing on my street corner?
One must always keep an eye and ear out.
So, you are the Scarecrow.
Yay!
You are correct.
Jack Pumpkinhead sent Anzel to you. I need to find him.
Anzel, do you mean the desperate man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was he desperate?
The man you call Anzel was indeed desperate. So I sent him to the one last refuge of truly desperate men.
And that is?
Seek out the former Gnome King.
Ruggido? Why?
My knowledge is past. I have nothing more to tell you. Good evening to you, and good luck.
Oh. But I want to hug you, Mr. Scarecrow. Well, I'm sure Petra doesn't. Oh, I just noticed the detail here. The glass is shattered up there. Ruggido, huh? Do, not doing anything, Ginger. La da 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 da. Oh, and Bill's gone. Was there something else? Oh, okay.
Evening, Ruggido.
Evening, Petra.
Let's ask
I'm
about-
looking for someone. Can I ask you some questions about him?
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
You can stop pretending. I know he came here.
Whoever do you mean?
Anzel. The Scarecrow sent him. He told me himself.
He did he?
Yes.
Well, all right. If you must know, Anzel is here in this room.
He... what? Where?
Where is he?
He's transformed. You probably noticed my new crystal decanter.
Yes.
That's your friend, Anzel.
What? He's a decanter.
He's a decanter.
Yes, I transformed him myself.
I thought you lost all your magic power.
I did. I can't keep a single spell in my head. Fortunately, I have one written down. I can transform anyone into an ornament. Unfortunately, it only works with the victim's consent. So I can hardly use it to take over the city again.
Why did Anzel consent to being transformed?
He was on the run. Dangerous people were looking for him. It's the refuge of last resort, isn't it?
Well then, yeah.
Transform him back.
I can't do that. Not unless he wants to.
I don't care if he wants to.
That's not the problem. The spell only works with the victim's consent. And he is content to remain the way he is.
I need to talk to him.
Can you speak, Ornament?
No, I can't speak ornament.
Would you like to?
What do you mean?
If I transform you, then you can talk to him.
That's... You know, I would be majorly suspicious of that. If the only way that he can transform you is to turn you into something, there's no guarantee he's gonna turn you back. I would be so suspicious, but I guess we don't really have any other option.
Transform me then. I want to talk to him.
Very well, just a moment.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
I've got you now, gnome.
What?
Ginger, a pleasure as always.
None of that. Magic definitely leaked out of this establishment.
Please, I'm just an honest businessman. Don't you have real criminals to go after?
You're the biggest criminal of them all, Ruggado. You're coming with me.
I'm not moving from this spot.
I never said you had to. I'll talk to you at headquarters.
Oh.
Thanks a bunch, Ginger.
That's
Now what am I supposed to do?
great.
Who was that?
Can't you guess?
Anzel.
Got it in one.
I've been all over this city looking for you.
Well, you found me. Pat yourself on the back.
Oh, great. What are we gonna do? Well, there's only so many things that I can click on right now.
You're a hard guy to find, Anzel.
And yet you managed. That's impressive, sweetheart. I'm impressed. I thought I had all the angles covered. I'd give you a kiss if I could.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And I'd give you a smack if I could.
Look at her. I'm being threatened by a code rack. And I thought I'd seen everything.
That's a valid point. Then again, you are as... well, let's ask how he's doing. I mean, he's a decanter, but surely there's more to
So,
it.
Anzel, I have some questions.
Sure. Ask away. I'm an open book.
No, you're a decanter.
No, you're a crystal decanter.
Oh, God.
Semantics.
I did not mean to call that line.
Why are you hiding?
Hiding me? Nah. I'm a spy for the Emerald City Health and Safety Department.
What?
Please. I'm trying to help you out here.
Look, when you're in a corner, there's no place else but Ruggido's. Sure, he's a former tyrannical military despot, but he's sure helpful in a tight spot.
So, yeah, who's
Who
after
is
you?
after you?
Nobody who can find me now. Unless you squeal, but you wouldn't want to do that. The people after me are bad news. They'd probably do something to you as well.
Who blew up Bill and Trot's ship?
I tell you, but I decant.
Oh,
Get
God.
it? Can't, decant, decanter. I'm a decanter?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I get it. Just answer my question.
Don't think I'll be doing that. Let's just say I've got something they want. Even if they find me, the object they want is in my pocket. Which, sadly, has been transformed along with the rest of me.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure, I'm not going anywhere.
And neither am I. Oh, God. At least he has a sense of humor, but why did he have to go for that pun? Alright, we already asked about him.
Dee hired me to find you.
Dee? Sweet kid.
I have some questions about her. When's the wedding?
Wedding?
She said you were engaged.
Engaged? No. You got it all wrong, sugar.
Really?
I'm not the marrying type. She was fun to hang around with for a while. But I've moved on.
And you've become a decanter. So, you know, clearly a step up.
Why does she want to find you so bad?
She wants to find me?
She hired me to find you. She has a magical device that told her you were back in town.
Oh, that magic picture of hers. I didn't think she'd use it to spy on me. Clever girl.
Are you aware that Dee is Dorothy Gale?
Oh, sure. She tried to hide it, but I knew. Poor little princess and all that. Living up in the royal palace with the Ice Queen. No wonder she wants to escape and have a little fun once in a while.
Huh.
Let's talk about something else.
You got it.
I need to know more about this transformation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a kick, ain't it? You got no cares, no worries now. Just kick back and hold coats forever.
Oh, yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
plan.
well, I've got things to do and 700 emeralds to collect.
True.
How do we transform back?
Only if we want to be transformed.
Well, I do want to be transformed.
Then you've got to wait for Ruggido. He's the only one who knows the spell.
Is he actually coming back?
I'm not sure. Ginger doesn't have any evidence, but she doesn't always need any.
Well, I'm not sitting here as a coat rack forever. There has to be a way to undo this.
Yeah, there does.
It could be worse. You could be a spittoon.
You know, he has a point.
Does Ruggado do this often?
Often enough. How do you think he's got such fancy stuff?
Huh.
So everything in here used to be a person?
No, not everything, but enough of them. A word of advice? Don't talk to the mirror. She's a real drag.
Is she?
Do you know the spell? I couldn't hear Ruggado when he said it.
Yeah, he does that. He reads it off a piece of paper.
Where's the spell written?
On the floor behind the bar, I think.
That's no good. I can't bend over to see it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, relax, will ya? Why the rush? What's time to a piece of furniture?
Let's talk about something else.
You talk too much, you know?
I think we asked about all of these already.
I have to think of a way out of this. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, doll. I ain't moving.
That was kind of a dumb thing to say, Petra. Okay, I can't even click on that anymore. But he mentioned the mirror.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just a mirror. Go away.
Are you transformed?
I'm a mirror.
Yes, I can see that. But did Ruggado transform you?
Ruggado saved me.
Uh-huh. Who did you used to be?
Who did you used to be?
Nobody. I'm a mirror.
Uh-huh. Could you tilt down for me? Because we've got the spell written behind the bar there. Yeah, good. The mirror is a useful thing.
Could you tilt down for me? There's a piece of paper on the floor and I need to see what it says.
I can't move. I'm a mirror.
No, you're not. You used to be a living, breathing person like me.
Please?
Please, can you tilt down for me?
Tell me I'm pretty.
What?
Tell me I'm pretty.
Sure, you're pretty.
I don't believe you.
Oh, for Lurline's sake.
You're pretty.
You're pretty.
You're lying.
No, really, you're pretty. Now will you tilt down for me?
I don't believe you.
You're an awful liar, Petra. Oh, but I
Never
bet I
mind.
know Mr. Sweet Talkin' Anzel
Anzel.
over here.
Yes, baby doll.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Don't tell him to shut up. Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the mirror.
Her? Sure.
Who is she?
I don't know. She's been here for a while. Whoever she is, she's a real wet blanket.
No, she's a mirror.
What's her problem?
Oh, she's always going on like that. Between you and me, I think she's just confused.
Can't blame her. She doesn't believe me when I say she's pretty. Well, gee, Petra, I wonder why.
She doesn't believe me when I say she's pretty.
That's because you don't know how to talk to a lady.
And you do.
And you do?
You
Oh.
could say that. Try talking about her eyes.
She doesn't have any eyes.
Yeah.
Just do it. Trust me.
Never mind.
See, yeah. I figured that was going to be
I
the case.
have to think of a...
Don't worry.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
You have really nice eyes.
You have really nice eyes.
I do? I didn't think I had eyes anymore.
I mean the eyes inside. They reflect, the inner beauty of your soul. I'm a detective, not a poet. Your body might be transformed, but your inner beauty can never be changed.
That's the sweetest thing anybody has ever said to me.
Completely
You know
fake.
what would make you even prettier?
What?
if you tilted down just a little bit.
Oh, a great idea.
Smooth.
Shut up. Okay, I can see a piece of paper in the mirror. It's backwards, but I think it says Ornamentov.
Has just learned her first magic spell. Magic works the same way inventory items do. Put the spell on Petra to transform her back. Oh! Ornamentov. Okay.
Ornamentov!
Oh, but you're not supposed to be using magic, Petra.
Thankler line, that's over.
I wonder if we can turn the mirror back. I wonder. I wish there was a way to save before doing it.
Ornamentov. Nothing. I guess she's happy being a mirror.
Oh yeah, you can only do it with, Guess I can't really talk with Anzel anymore, can
He's
I?
stuck fast to the shelf. No way he's budging.
Well, I'm taking you with me, buddy.
Ornamentov. It only works on people who want to be
Ah,
transformed.
damn it.
Ansel is still being stubborn.
Okay, so maybe I'm not quite ready to leave.
I have no
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to come back here later for you, Anzel. Arr. But now what am I gonna do?
I thought
Whoa!
I was never gonna get out of there.
Hey, you Petra?
Who's asking?
Dee sent me. She wants to see you.
Oh.
Get in.
Do I have a choice?
Sure. You can ride or I carry you by the scruff of your shirt.
Oh my.
Looks like I'm getting in. So, Dee still lives in the Royal Palace. I used to spend a lot of time here back in my army days. The army barracks were cramped, noisy, and ugly. And they certainly didn't have a view like this.
I guess I'm gonna go.
Hey, Gump!
Yeah?
Actually, nothing.
Take your time. The meat is running.
Uh-huh. I should probably go and then see D, since that's what she...
Hello?
Come in.
I guess this is my best bet. Ah, totally
Nice
bet.
place you got here.
It's home, so tell me what you got.
Oh, there is a lot to tell her about.
Anzel is hiding in Ruggido's bar. He willingly transformed into an ornament to avoid detection.
He did, huh? Yeah, that sounds like him.
And the expedition.
Anzel was on an expedition for the university.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he found something. I don't know what. Whatever he found, it caused him to go into hiding.
Anzel sold all sorts of magical things on the black market. It was only a matter of time before he bit off more than he could chew.
She doesn't seem all that shocked by any of this.
Anzel was a smuggler.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, you did?
You didn't think to tell me.
If you were any good, you would have found out for yourself.
Oh, that's
Which
a...
you did. So consider it a compliment.
It's a bullshit excuse, and you know it, lady.
I'm afraid there was another woman.
I knew it. It was that Bobbins woman, wasn't it?
Yes. He went to her place right after entering the city.
It figures. He goes back to her like a pig to its trough.
Not really. She kicked him out.
Oh.
Maybe she's got better taste than I thought.
I think he was indirectly responsible for blowing up a ship at the dock.
He blew up a ship?
Accidentally.
No, someone blew it up trying to kill him, but he escaped.
Lucky for him.
How did you know
Not
that?
so lucky for the owners of the ship.
Oh, yeah.
So, I found your boy. I believe the agreement was 700?
Not quite. The agreement was for you to bring him to me.
No, the agreement was for me to find him.
Semantics. Still, this development does put a new light on things.
Doesn't it?
Petra, you look like someone who could use a lot more than 700 emeralds. How
Yeah.
would you like to earn more?
Yeah, give me the kingdom. let's listen.
I'm listening.
Smart. I know the spell that was used on Anzel.
So do I.
I'm the one who sold it to Ruggido in the first place.
Ah.
I didn't know Anzel would ever get this desperate.
You sold it. What for? You obviously don't need any money.
You know who I am, don't you?
Of course I do.
Sure I do. Everybody knows Dorothy Gale. You came to Oz as a kid, killed 2 of our most powerful witches, and then left.
Very good.
Then the wizard stepped down as ruler and put the Scarecrow in charge. I know that much.
The Scarecrow had no desire to rule. It was Ozma's place, not his. The Scarecrow gladly gave the throne to her. She was everything a ruler should be. She was strong and wise. Everything was perfect. I found myself returning to Oz again and again. Eventually, I stayed. Ozma made me an honorary princess. I lived here in the palace, and everyone looked up to me. Then the war happened, and everything changed.
Well, the war changed a lot of things.
The war changed a lot of things.
Truer words were never spoken.
But what do you mean?
What do you mean?
We were attacked. We were weak. We were vulnerable. Ozma turned cold and hard. She was determined that we'd never be attacked again. She tolerates me living here, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. And without her influence, I am nothing.
You seem to be doing okay.
You don't understand. I want to leave the palace.
So, leave. You're not a prisoner.
Isn't she?
It's not that simple. Life outside the palace would be difficult.
Poor little rich girl, huh?
Don't be flippant.
Ooh.
I am not from this world, Petra, and I can't go back home. If I leave this palace for good, I need to make my way in this world. And for that, I need Anzel.
Uh-huh. But yeah, believe me, you can do better than that creep.
Believe me, you can do better.
I know I can. But he has something that I need.
What is it?
The item.
A magic artifact from Gillikin country. He was planning on selling it and making a fortune. I've decided I want it instead.
Uh-huh.
You find a way to transform him back and get me that artifact.
But I don't have a license for that.
Magic? I don't have a license. You get caught with magic in this town, you get thrown to the wolves.
You cast a spell earlier tonight, didn't you?
Huh.
That was survival. I was a coat rack.
Still, you've shown that you can bend the law when it's required.
But why don't you get it yourself?
Why don't you get it yourself?
I can't be seen doing such things. I want to keep a low profile.
I see.
No, it's too risky.
I'll make it worth the risk.
I don't.
How much do you want?
Just give me the 700.
How about 2,000? 4,000?
Stop. Just stop. Something is wrong. Nobody is this desperate.
Just this one thing. Name your price.
I'm leaving.
Your brother.
Oh, she went there. How dare you?
How dare you?
Years ago, you lost your brother.
You don't know anything about it.
I know that nobody helped you try and find him. I have some magic at my disposal, and I'm licensed. Do this one thing for me, and I will help you find your brother.
No, no, no. She did not just go there.
That is not
All
fair.
those years of searching, all those years of hoping, all those years of anger and hatred and frustration at everyone who refused to help me. Does this fake princess really think she can use it to control me? How can I break the spell?
Oh,
Ruggido's spell can be broken by a transformation potion.
Where can I get one?
You're the one with the underground contacts, Petra. Find that potion, and get me that artifact.
You better keep your word.
oh, that was underhanded, Dee. Completely underhanded.
I'm ready to leave now.
No problem, lady. Just let me know where you want to go.
Oh, heartbreaking. Alright. Let's go back to her office first. Mostly because I'm out of time for this installment of Let's Play Emerald City Confidential, but I hope to see you next time where we work on trying to transform Anzel back to Anzel against his will. Hope to see you then!